Ah. Ah, that seems to be going well. Yo, guys, calm the fuck down here. Pressing hold the wrong buttons because I'm panicking. I have that. I tend to do that. Easy. I owe you my life, friend. Another beneath, and I would another breath, and I would have become worm fodder. A dusk white lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look on in his eye when he said, "Mad bastard." Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the north shroud, maybe in the direction of Foulques float. Can't say for sure. I was concentrating on this. Yeah, okay. I dare say the Dusk White is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. Served the bastard white and all. Okay, calm down. Jeez. I might be a murderer, but at least I'm not rude. Whee! Oh, okay, I have to heal a bit. Jesus Christ. Well, why couldn't you just have left me alone? Just sitting here next to the creature I just fucking murdered. You know. Okay, I can do it. I can kill him now. What kept you? Helping your comrades, you say? Fool, you waste your pity on false friends. It is only a matter of time before they betray you. Hey, just like those wretches who saw me imprisoned and exiled. I was once an upright citizen of Gredania and a man of the Lancers Guild, yet life was not easy. For want of the coin to obtain the barest necessities, I conspired with the closest comrades to steal from the guild's coffers. The theft soon came to light, and though there were no suspects, it was clear that the deed had been perpetuated by someone within the ranks. An air of suspicion hung heavy over the guild from that day forth, until at last, unable to bear the guilt, I convinced my accomplices to join me in confessing, only for them to bite their craven tongues after I had stepped forward and admitted my part of the crime. And so it was that I alone took the blame. Of course, it was the dusk rite, everyone said. Was there ever any doubt? All made perfect sense. Oh, that sucks. Despite my heartfelt pleas, my so-called friends denied any involvement. Instead, they called me vulgar names that I do not care to repeat. Can you imagine the shock and anguish I felt at their betrayal? But that I had the strength to force the truth out of one of those traitors. But that I had the courage to escape my dungeon cell, even if it meant taking some hapless guard's life. Driven by vengeance and no small amount of self-loathing, I resolved to forge my courage anew. I strode into the layers of ravenous fiends, while drenched in blood. I put their helpless offspring to the spear, that I might face the unbridled fury of their kin. For my effort, I have acquired the ultimate courage. A courage forged amidst the danger and tempered by rage. I fear nothing. I am the greatest lancer that has ever lived. Okay. Okay. I have locked onto the one target. Oh, I did it, guys. I stopped racism, I think. Actually, I think I just made it worse. Impossible! Oh, that's very possible. Oh, guess he's fucking dead now. Guess he really hasn't learned anything. That's sad. So Foulques is no more. This was a tragic tale, and one that might have been so different had fate not dealt him such a cruel hand. He could well have commanded a place of honor within these halls. But it availed us not to dwell upon what might have been. It's important that you are still with us, Tsukishiro. Lest you wonder about your final trial, there will be none. I have seen all I need to see. You have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that yours is a genuine courage. In recognition of this, I shall pass to you the secret of Lance Charge. Most abilities in our arsenal. It is. You are a Lance. There's not more I can teach you. From here onwards, it is up to you to seek out such challenges as will make you grow. Okay, no, none can say that it's fate will bring you. And all this equipment is low level still. That's all level 30, but it's still worse than what I have.
Oh shit, you got your fucking 15% damage boost.
Oh yeah. I dare say you might be the right woman for the job. The guild has urgent need of a capable lancer for a mission beyond our nation's borders. Hear me out, if you will. I've received that word from an Ish Guardian friend to the effect that he requires your aid. I would have you go and provide that aid. As you may already know, due to her ongoing conflict with the dragons, Ishgard has kept her gates closed to outsiders for some time. The occasional dragoon on patrol duties about all Foulques days. In spite of her self-imposed isolation, however, the Holy See has never failed to honor. Okay. It is only fitting that we answer the call and lend you with our assistance as we can, and we offer to dispatch your content. Yeah, okay, good. Wait, Eye of the Dragon. But that's later, I think. Well, if this is my favorite adventurer, I'm your favorite? Jeez, sounds like a fucking lie. God damn it. Don't have to lie to my face like that. Then she goes like fucking dogs and tells the same lie to my feet. It's like fine, I'll tell you a lie to your feet then. If that is what you prefer. No, that's not what I meant, goddamn. I am given to understand that the battle of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim, yet I am well satisfied with the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fast the investigation? Well, enough. Tancred is sparing no effort. They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eluded us still. I see. And I have been meaning to ask, but Alisai quite well. It is Alisai quite well. I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, unless has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. It was the bell, the Scions will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. It is good to see you again, Tsukishiro. You don't have to clap for me though. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12th Wood. Oh, your efforts, conflict has been averted. Yeah, truly. You truly have done. You've done sailed. Yeah, okay. With that, we can strike remove from the list. But who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the Wall has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain unaggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time, bears repeating, we can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Vaistola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence follows. Any word on Titan? The maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed, so then, all of the known primals that have been active in recent times we are left with. Gerdania, wait, I mean Garuda, who is the primal of Ixol, who live near Gerdania, that's what I meant. So many mobs to cover, but that there were a more efficient way to conduct our service. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practical. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle the matters pertaining to Sylphs. Under the sage guidance to Sincere. I bid all enjoy a moment's respite, you have earned it. But I don't want free time. Is there something else, Tsukishiro? Beg pardon, a man named La Habria sporting a red mask and robed black, 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Acians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habria. Learn all we can. I can speak. Eek! Ah, I am terrified. Tataru, what happened? What happened? What are you doing? A sylph in Tunnelon? At long last, this one finds walking on Tsukishiro. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Noroxia. This one comes as friends. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Noroxia. Norexia. Well then. So, please me to no enter see it. Eorzea are beginning to Eorzea are beginning to unite. Yeah, wait, yeah, the dark threat is the gold to light. What else is new? Guess you're gonna say that some people are evil. Minfilia, but have you investigated the mysterious Lahabria? I am afraid there is no rest for the weary. Tsukishiro, you must delve further into the motivations of the masked men. The Acians, known as Lahabria, is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present we know little and less about Acians, only that destruction follows their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that wrecks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier I sent word of each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the fact that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'Dah to... okay. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, be safe, be safe, Tsukishiro, be safe. You baby to always be safe. Okay. But I want to go to the Costa del Sol. No, the Costa del Sol for you. I'm sad now. The Costa del Sol.
Until you pay these microtransactions to get there.
What? Oh, sorry. You have to pay these microtransactions for €5 each. It's literally one use item. It's a potion. You're selling a potion for €5. Yes. The best man? Ah, you come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near the Abatis in Talon. The brass plate stationed in Hyper described him in a detailed way and alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Foulques. Fate can be a cruel mistress, but do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, you could do worse than speak with a merchant named Hihi-Baru. Hihi-Baru. The fellows always starved with customers. Okay. What are you doing here?
I'm just checking some armor that this place is selling.
Okay. What happened?
What? With my place? I don't know.
It's like sudden like fucking noise from your mic. Like
For some odd reason, it's like my door sometimes just starts swinging, even though it's, you know, it's closed, right?
Yeah.
It's a kind of a loose thing.
Right.
You have to see it for yourself to somewhat better understand it, I guess. But whenever there's something like happening, like somebody closed the door on the other side really loud, it shockwaves to this place.
Oh, you're after a maskman. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard if you link her well. You may, okay. Please, do tell. And it's wait for me. Oh, we can excavate the ruins below. I had hopes that a high bridge would turn into a building up for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless beastman race, folks are too afraid to come with okay. I've sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares? No. Damn. Nice statue. It's a nice looking statue over there.
Yeah.
It's going to be this fucking like this live stream session every time. Let me take a screenshot. I am dying up here, but first let me take a screenshot.
You're like the journalists. there's a car crash happening. Everybody's trying to save this fucking guy, and you're the person that takes pictures.
Listen, someone has to do it, okay? Someone has to record what's happening. I've heard of the masked devil. Seems that he is appearing well not only around the home page, but elsewhere too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me that he is more than a figment of imagination, but a little is known about him otherwise. Alright. So.
Yeah. This bridge has one crazy ass fate.
Just now.
It's a fate with fucking 3 parts.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fucking long. It's always fun when like a whole bunch of people just join. It's like, you know, it's how fucking hectic it gets. You can almost think it's like a fucking raid fate.
Open looks quite suspicious, and that's about all I can say. Okay. It's for a side quest. Have I seen a masked man wearing dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough. Nah. Folk have been giving high rates a white bird because of the birth of the rates, yeah. Sucks. Sucks to be you. Haha, Socko. Okay then. Alright, one more. Guess Ennis doesn't want to finish this quest. Okay. That's fine.
No. I'll walk this fucking 160. I make this U-turn and all that, and you just, dude, it's just right fucking there.
It's just fucking there, stupid. What? You wanna complete the quest first, or you wanna do this other side quest first?
I'll do the other side quest. It's right here.
Yeah. Plus off birds.
Beat the shit out of everything.
Right. You ain't get more people though.
Everybody has an alliance in this place.
I stole something from him, I don't know what though. I think I made him a little bit angry, not sure though.
You know, I suddenly realized why I'm doing so little damage.
Why?
I never done the guild quest for the month to get the weapons, to get the better weapons.
Ah. Right. Well, at least we can do most of it with these.
Yeah.
Mustard eggs, grape juice. I don't fucking know, just give me grape juice. I want grape juice. What you gotta do with the grape juice? I don't fucking know. what did I do? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a tonic in your face. Fuck you. Ah!
You think he hated that motherfucker wants to grow hair?
Yeah, only to not grow hair with lava out of his hair. But judging by your expression, I take it yeah. Looks like I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The curriculum and race are so constant, so organized. We're beginning to suspect someone is orchestrating it all. Maybe someone in a black robe, for instance. But it doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I'm supposed to keep her out. Baru has information that may well lead you to La Habria. Ah, the investigative adventurer. Are you still on the trail of the masked men? Yes. You recall by telling how you quick raiding as highways, but there's a rumor that has filled the rest of the meeting with a great play. According to the witnesses, the window was play takes place in Quirkman Layer, located in the southeast of here. Okay. Seems to be another side quest. Right. So where are we?
Alright, this place. I think 50 bajillion enemies in one fucking spot.
God fucking damn it, man.
Alright, at that cliff, stop there.
What?
Stop there, kill these guys.
Yo, Chocobo, fuck off. No, not remove. Oh, fucking hell, help. Ah, I removed the Chocobo.
No.
I can't get. Oh, if I talk to him, the Chocobo will go away. There you go. That's smart. After I did something really fucking dumb. I'll ignore that. Right, Dennis? We'll ignore that, right?
I will do what?
And I removed the Chocobo off the fucking thing instead of actually now using it to get rid of the Chocobo.
Just should have acted as if it never happened.
Damn it. I fucked up. I fucked it up. Now no one will ever forget it. Well, before I do that, I kind of want to get my Chocobo back, so don't mind.
Yes. What most of the time happens with this place is we try to get these fakes and everybody's gonna try and kill us before we can get it.
Yeah.
And then there is the fucking fake boss in this place. God, fuck that guy.
Alright, let's go.
Well, let's finish the one at the bridge first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The hell, was it your noise?
I don't think so. I heard it too. It was kind of weird. Sup, Hibaru. So, did you end up investigating the quiz? Yeah, we did. Found something interesting. Later, you can't make heads or tails of what must be. This is written in Amulimnia. You're in luck. Just so happens I learned the spot of it back in the day. Yeah, great. Good because if I'm reading this right, the Quirkmen are trying to strike a deal with the Ul'Dah. They mean to catch heartless souls at high price and sell them off like sacks of potatoes. To think that different tribes of beastmen are colluding in their villainy. I must warn everyone to maintain vigilance. You have my thanks, adventurer. Had you not braved the Quirkmen layer, no one here would have known what the creatures were plotting. Yeah. On the other hand, I suppose this means you're no close to finding your man. Well, yeah. Sucks. Fine. Got some honest to good information on your masked man. This time it's the real thing, I swear. Why am I so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out of evening stroll midnight, minding my own business when I noticed a column of smoke rising from the cliffs over what Tals Respite. Curious, I took myself here to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, for some quick Quirkmen appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid that it was too far out to. Okay. After the group had dispersed, the idea came from me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. Okay, interesting. Let's do that then.
Alright then. Let's do it. Let's go in the speed of Chocobo.
Oh god, is it then the fate? Oh, that's not the fate boss, but it's still a fate quest nearby.
Yeah. I think it also, you'll know it once you hear the theme again.
Yeah.
And it's different from the usual one.
Because this boss sucks so much and he needs his own team.
You know, the reason why he sucks is because he also has like a whole bunch of minions surrounding him as well. And you know, the usual rule is that those guys add up the damage. So you can't easily solo him.
How the fuck? Huh? How did you get up there? Ah, jeez.
Alright, that cat, come here. Motherfucker just ran up the
Yeah, what the
thing.
fuck? That's cheating! I call hacks.
I know, right?
Welcome adventure, may you find respite. Yes, I will find respite, I think. You bring a report from blah blah blah? Yeah. Complete. Thank you. Still no side quest.
The belts. I'm gonna get the headband.
So you're gonna eat, so you're gonna eat. This is level 30 skill, but you can only like actually use it if you complete the quest.
Which 30 skill in question? The
Uh,
night thing.
yeah, the shadow thing in my case.
Oh, damn it.
Why? Why Casta della Sol? Why do you do
Why do you
that?
need to be so far away from us?
Why are you doing this to me? Damn it, I wasn't able to bug him. But I did level up.
Ooh. So we words.
I said it right at the end though. I said it right at the end. Oh yeah, great, good job. What's that? Is it a... Alright.
And as I look at the end of the trail, I see like these 4 guys riding on their bicycle over to the one, and then there was this one guy behind us, and alright guys, come on, you guys can do it. Who was riding on a motorcycle.
There's this scroll. It bears a prayer to Ul'Dah, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ul'Dah is the guardian deity of Allah Migol, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk other nations to revert to him. I'd wager in my last skill that your assailant was Allah Migan. It seems like masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such diverse network. Okay. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead. Yeah, I sense it too. It's pretty good for the paladin. Yeah, I'll get it for the paladin. Like tank classes, whatever. The Alamikon bandit you had to run in with is somehow connected to your master pin. So it stands to reason that you want to pick up the trail again, you should head for okay. Just so you know, to expect settlement is the favorite destination those refugees who couldn't well attempt life in Ul'Dah. Those of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for not so warm welcome. Now, I am not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to the little Alamiko. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her. Okay. Well then. Okay, south or
We're gonna head south from here. Over here.
Sorry, a different south. Oh, the Alice. I have legitimately found north-south. I have found it. It existed all along.
So basically, we have south, west, east, south.
Yes.
What about north? What about north?
North-south, Alice.
There's no north.
It's south. It's north-south. We have actually found north-south.
Never thought it was possible, but you know, you learn something new every day. You know?
Right.
Next thing you learn is how to change the tire, and you realize, fuck me, it's not that fucking hard.
Like, this guy's a fucking mech. What the fuck?
You see that fucking guy? He fucking blasted that damn cow.
Right?
All of his fucking key is as if he's wanted to blow up the fucking planet or something.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, you have noticed, right, that after Oda says 5 years, One Piece will end, it will be like Frieza saying 5 minutes, planet Namek will blow up.